I feel like AI, what does AI say? I have that same attitude. It's like, yo, we talking about drawings.
And we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice.
That's how I feel. Are you fucking serious? We talking about drawings?
Not a game, not a game.
Not a real life.
We talking about practice,
we
man.
Talking about Yoko, a drawing.
I mean, how silly is that?
How silly is this? Seriously, AI, I'm with you. I'm with you, AI. How silly is this?
But we talking about practice, man.
Talking about
what are we
drawings,
talking about,
man? What are we talking?
Practice?
Man, get out of here. Get that shit out. All right. Let me stop. I saw this. I don't know if you guys watch Panty Stock and some of y'all, but the latest episode, Nisak's age was, I guess, again revealed. Like, duh. Every new episode, more and more of the Twitter collective learn about the show that they pretend to care about. Right.
Today happens to be Nisak's 666th birthday, a milestone in a demon's life. Nisak is 666 years old. That's old as shit. Being 666 in demon years is like being 16. Sweet 16. That means we're the same age. Nisak, happy birthday. It's already morning, so your birthday's technically over.
Amongst a certain few, this caused an upset and outrage. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, she's 16. Hopefully, Panty and Stocks, like, this is one of those things that gatekeeps itself. Like, just leave anime, man. I am so sick of, like, the broken record. Oh my God, she's young. Oh my God, she's a man. Or oh my God, this. Oh my God, that. Then you know what? You can just get the fuck out of anime, man. Just leave. Just at a certain point, you got to tire yourself out from being outraged so many times. Like a child throwing a temper tantrum or fit. Like, when I watch Panty and Stocking, I'm not even thinking about ages. I'm just seeing 4 characters. They're degenerates. I love the fucking transition scenes where they transform, where they go back to traditional animation. It's almost like when I watch a romance anime, let's say it takes place in high school. Like, the high school aspect is not entering my brain. I'm watching a romance anime for the romantic layer and element part of it. That's what I'm extracting and taking away from it. I want to see how the two characters, how the relationship develops. So when I watch Panty and Stocking, I'm not thinking about, like, how old are they? I'm not assessing over that. I'm watching for, like, what are they going to reference next? But I know at the end where she referenced Breakfast Club, I thought that was so cool. And it's, of course, like, okay, like, this person posted, oh no, because, of course, the age thing. Shout out Nisak. Chibi Reviews. Hot take. I believe the reason so many hate 2020 anime fans is because they don't want to integrate with the community. They only seek to forcefully change it. I agree. You never saw as much drama about fictional character ages 6 years ago. People assume it's just Twitter, but you see people upset about fictional content within anime on all platforms. I think TikTok is a big reason for this too, because people watch shows through clips and with edits. That surprised me. Like, okay, I thought that was sort of like a joke, or maybe I thought that was really in a vacuum. But when I watch Rev Says video where he really goes through some of their clips, the anime men, I was like, oh, people really watch it like that. Like, that's no joke. I was truly ignorant. I was like, wow, people really watch anime through clips on TikTok, and then they get their takeaways from that. I'm like, oh, no wonder why these people, like, no, like, this is all starting to make sense now. I think TikTok is a big reason for this too, because people watch shows through clips with edits, so they join a community with no idea of what the content is within it. And Espiritu. You know how many attack Isla anime, all because I'm pretty sure he's talking about the Russian, How My Feelings in Russia anime, because of TikTok shorts from kids claiming shit that never happened. And what makes it, shout out Dow, that was a good anime too. And what makes it worse is YouTube shorts, YouTube explained videos that are just AI slop, taking broken wiki information and making shit up, and dumbasses believe it blindly. How many new and old content creators jumping into the anime community calling us all the P word because they don't understand words, right? That's like the trend now for the past, like, what, damn near almost a decade now. Make any word that's supposed to have weight to it apply to anybody, and then it loses its meaning and then weight within the process. We are tired of the fake fans, tired of the personal attacks, tired of the larger content creators in the community selling out, tired of the new content creators attacking us while claiming to be fans. There is a breaking point, and we are in the fuck around and find out phase. Man, hold up. I used this in my latest video. What's Not Another Teen? Like, okay, I remember why this came out 2001, right? Not Another Teen movie. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. I'm really showing my age here, right? But this is like a classic comedy amongst my age bracket. It takes place in high school. These are obviously adults playing high school characters, but I remember watching this, not like you just kind of understand what you're watching naturally. Maybe that was just the natural, healthy development phase that we had. You know, maybe that's the result of having just a healthy social development upbringing where you kind of just understand what you're watching. You don't have this knee-jerk OCD compulsive reaction like, oh my God, I got to be offended. Oh my God, this setting. Oh my God. We just kind of knew what we were watching. So this takes place in high school. And then, you know, if these people watch this movie, they would be like, oh my God, you can't sexualize this character because, you know, they're in a high school setting. And it's, hold up, here we go. So like, you got a, you know, girl in the high school skirt. Obviously, she's a fucking adult, right? But we never even thought like this back in the day.
What's she doing here?
And me and my friends still watch this to this day when we drink and get drunk and we want a good fucking laugh. But these people will freak the fuck out.
Hi, Jake. I'm gonna tell a guy they can put it wherever they want. They always stick it in my ass.
Oh, damn. That's just way too much information for me, Catherine.
Oh, no, Jake. Way too much information would be telling you that after they're done, I always take a huge dump.
Shit!
On their chest.
That's Captain America too, just in
is
case,
whack.
you know. Like, yo, man, we like I said, we watch this just understanding what we're watching. We didn't take this shit so fucking serious. And to this day, I would say like, yo, we talk when I'm with my friends and we rewatch these, like, yo, which one is the hottest one? We still do this to this day. I really hate the social development process that some people are going through today, where they fixate, and it's like I say, I kind of joke about it, but their brain fixates, and their brain has been trained like a heat-seeking missile. Be offended, be offended, be offended. Don't enjoy, don't enjoy, don't enjoy. Be offended, be offended. And I'm not even being hyperbolic. I really think that's how their brain works. And it's like, wow, man, I really feel bad for people who just are lacking that social development. I don't know if it's a lack of friends, having a good social group around you of friends that, you know, you kind of socialize each other. And that's part of the healthy development phase where maybe the helicopter parenting affected people, the bulldozer parenting, where the parents are just hyper fixated and making sure, you know, the children are bubble wrapped and, you know, like they treat their children like the bubble boy. I don't know if you guys know that reference, but where they try to make everything so non-offensive, and the second they come across anything that could be slightly offensive, they have a fucking freak out. So I really feel bad. That's his sister, by the way. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, yo, that's right. Wolf Dorman, that's so funny too, right? You know how people freak out about the incest in anime too? Yo, Wolf Dorman, thank you for pointing that out. In this movie, this is his sister, right? And you find this later out in the movie, and basically throughout the movie, his sister is trying to bang him. Yo, I forgot all about that. Right. And so, you see what I'm talking about? I watched this when this came out in 2001, and we just laughed at it. We didn't freak the fuck out like, oh my God, this is promoting incest. And so when I just, you know, you see that often in anime with the tropes of the sister complex, and it's like, oh, that's just, you laugh at it. You don't take it so seriously. And so this is his sister. Like, this is his sister, and the whole time his sister's trying to bang him throughout the movie, and he just is like, oh my God. So that's so funny now, yo. Wolf Dorman, I'm glad you said that. I would have forgot to say that. God, if you never seen this movie, Not Another Teen Movie, it's so funny, man. It's like it's a mashup of different teen movies within one, and it makes fun of it makes fun of that whole genre of teen movies in one movie.
Get in my ass.
And I didn't take it so seriously when I was watching it younger, freaking the fuck out, like, oh my God, and let me start holding platitudes and protest this movie and talk about on Twitter how much and start virtue signaling this. And I mean, this movie promotes incest, and how could this be? Like, we just, like I said, when I say I cherish my upbringing, this is what I mean. I really do cherish my upbringing because I'm able to just enjoy shit. Damn. And my main takeaway isn't with these under socially developed, you know, adult children. All right, but my fault. I know I'm lingering on this, but check it out, man. It's hold up. Where am I? Okay, this is funny. Taurus, I like this. How to spot a How to spot an anime tourist.